Okay, welcome back. For you it's been another video, for me it's only been a few minutes. Okay, so we are now going to use the dies that I have and we're going to cut but windows into these that I want to, pages I want to turn into pockets. I'm just going to move this over here a minute and pull the plate out. Everything out. I'm going to just get straight into this and we're going to do this one first. So this page I'm not going to touch, that's going over there. This has got the star on, so that's where I want to cut. I, as per usual, made a mistake and add my dies the wrong way, so cut into my top plate. That's why I labelled them top and bottom, but you know. This is not the one that came with the big shot. This is a magnetic one, which I absolutely love. These two came with the big shot. Yeah, but I don't need those, so they're going to one side. This one does exactly the same thing, but it's magnetic, so it helps the die stay in place. Bottom plate on the bottom. Now, I don't want that because that's a tag shape. I want not even that one. Is it that one? No. Yeah. No, not that one. This one. I want this one, which is the large one. I'm going to use that one. Okay, but first I'm going to put my paper in. So we've got the magnetic platform, sorry. The bottom platform, bottom plate. I get confused with the names of all these things. Then the paper. Then we're going to put the die on, but where the die is really rough on the top here, we're going to put that face down because it's going to cut downwards. Pressure is going to push down. It's going to cut it out that way. So I'm going to put that there and try and approximately roughly centralise it. Let's see, so roughly about an inch from the side. I already did this once and got it wrong. Hence why cutting through the top plate I was demoing, and of course I got it wrong. So there we go, that's roughly the middle. Top plate on. Okay, now bring the big shot back in and we'll run it through. Oh, before I do that, I just want to just slightly move my paper at an angle. It's not overhanging, but it's not straight, which moves the die as well. Little tip there from Tim Holtz: when you die cutting, angle your dies as best you can. If you've got the real estate, angle your dies. It evens the pressure when you're cutting, and it prevents, well, doesn't prevent, but it helps your plates not to warp as much. And then we're just going to run it through. There wasn't much of a creaky cracking noise there, apart from at the end. That's normal. And then there we are, guys. Look at that. And then we have a cute little card there. Okay, so we have a nice hole there, which is cool. Okay, so now I'm going to, I've actually put the paper clip for that back, but I'm going to just grab another one because I'm going to cut them all out at the same time and then we'll do the rest together. We'll do the rest later as well. Now I need to figure out which way up these go. Right, so 45, 50 that way. No, it would be that way because that's 10, 15, 20. That's 40, 45, 50. Okay, so it would be that way. I struggle with this page, knowing which side is up and which is down. Right, so pop that paperclip on there. Obviously think of a clock, so 40, 45, 50, and then this side it's 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so that's going to have some acetate there. That's going to be a window. I know there's blue lines running down there. Yeah, again, I mean, I said in previous videos my ink was running low. It's not my ink, my print head needed cleaning, it wasn't the ink. But yes, right, so this one I indicated with an arrow there I wanted a pocket going down there. Again, I'm going to use the same ones, the same die, but a smaller version. That will do. I have a few sizes of that. So let's get them out. Is it a few or have I just got those two? I think I've just got those two. I have, yeah. Right, so I have. The other one was... Ah, right, that's what I was looking at. The other one isn't one of them, it's a tag shape. Okay. Right, so pop that there. Oh no, there is three. Of course there's three. Yeah, there's a bigger one and then the really big one, then that one. Okay. I think the big one's too big. Oh no, it isn't actually. But I think I want the small one. Oops, don't drop it. Let's see. Yes, I think I just want a small one on that one. Okay, so again, turn the plate sideways, get rid of that page because I don't want to cut that out as well. Turn it this way and then I know where I want to position it. Let's excuse me, put it at an angle without coming off the sides. Yeah, I want it roughly there. Okay, top plate on, and then let's run it through, and I'm going to run it through from the bottom. Okay. There we go. Cool. Right, so that is that page there. Again, this is going to be a side one. Oh no. I hope I've left enough room. I don't know whether I've left enough room for the ring. Whoops. Didn't think I should have come this way with it. Never mind. Okay, so that's that side. Now, do I want one here on the back as well? Because I did say about this, didn't I? Plain page. Well, not plain page, but I did say about it being plain and needing something. Yep, I think I am. I think I'm going to cut that one as well. So let's pop that on. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I've just realised. I just remembered what I'm going to do with this one. I need my circle punch. Where is it? Where have I put them? There they are. I have a 2-inch circle punch here, and in this one here, I'm going to do a circle punch here at the top. I'm going to line the paper up with the edge of the punch, and I'm just going to punch. So that one, we're going to have a circle. So here on this page, this side of the pocket, we have a little window there, and then on this side of the pocket we have a little circle there, little circle window. Do we still want to do that square? I don't know. I like the idea of that. No, I'm going to leave it because I can always put something on there. Okay, so where's the paper clip? There. let's clip that together. And then, so that's that one and that one. Do you know what I might do, guys? Because it's going to be upside down, isn't it? No, if I do it that way, it won't be. Do you know what? I think I'm going to swap it and actually put that on this. So have this as the front page and have that as the back. I was trying to keep the same pages together, but because I cut that down there where the ring's going to go, the ring's going to be further in than that and it's going to mess it up. I don't want to do it that way because then the page will be upside down, so I'm going to put it on the back of this, making it, but make this the front page. Okay, so that then becomes the back and it's right where you stick things in, but that's going to be reinforced with stitching and acetate anyway. So the rings are going to be down here. When you flip it over, the rings will be there, away from that window. But that also means that we could, like that one, do a pocket up here. Not a pocket, a cutout up here as well. I think I'll do that. Alright, and this one is fine as it is. Let's see, what did I do with it? Oh, I haven't done this one yet, so let's have a look and see if I can potentially marry these up together, because this is just text. So we can have, right, so I don't want text on text, so I'm going to put, well, although that is text, that's text as well, but it's all at the top, so I'm going to put this one with this one, so we've got text at the top up there and text at the bottom on there. No, because they're the same page. Duh. Okay, so, oh no, yeah, I was right. No, I wasn't. What am I doing here? Turn it off. Right, that's what I'm doing. Right, all the text is at the top of this one, whereas it's at the bottom on that one, so we'll do it that way. Okay, now that wanted something cutting out of there, but I won't do that. Don't think I'll do that now, because I've got the circle there. That wanted one cutting out of the bottom, but I don't think I'll do that either, because I've got that one there. Okay, so they can just be plain. Oh dear, right, so I don't actually need to cut those. What a palaver. Oh, because I wasn't paying attention. Cut it in the completely wrong place. But I can put something on the bottom of there, like a pocket, or actually, yeah, I might do that. I'll add a pocket or something to the bottom of that. Okay, so that's that. This is going to go with that. This can then go with this. Okay, so I don't need to cut any more now. Right, no, I don't need to die cut anymore now. Now I need to sew around them. Okay. Honestly, 15 minutes, okay. Right, let's get this out the way. Okay, so get that out of my way. Get these out of the way. This, that is going to be, that's going to be the front page, that's going to be the back. So I want to put a little notch in this, roughly find the centre. And cut. Okay. Nope. Nope, nope. That should have been a top loading pocket, otherwise how am I going to reinforce that? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, we made a bit of a boo-boo. Unless I sew across there, a top pocket there, and bottom pocket there. And it's still not going to reinforce that, is it? Oh dear, right, we'll put that to one side. I've messed that up. Whoopsie. Right, so this is going to be that one. I love that, actually. I really love how that's coming through with this. Ties in so well. Excuse me. I just really want to put a pocket down there as well. I am going to do. I am. Because with this one I can sew it in the middle. Bottom pocket, top pocket. Right, so get the dime out. Well, let's have a look at this one first. Right, that is just going to be a plain and simple centre thing, and we'll just decorate that somehow. Put a label on it, or like I said, I will add a pocket to it. I will not give up on this just yet. I will think of something. So I'll pop that over there. It's going to annoy me if I don't. Pop that on the sewing machine because that's done. Get the die cut back out. A big shot, even. Same thing. Let's turn it the right way around for a start. You might get somewhere. Okay, so let's just fold this in half and roughly find the centre, which is there. And then I know not to come above that line if I'm going to sew across the centre. Right, so magnetic plate, bottom plate, that. I don't think I want the really big one, or do I? No, I don't think I do. So medium, yeah, medium size one. Medium one, definitely. Okay, so let's come down, leave room for stitching. In rings down there, that's fine. Leave room round there for stitching across there. That'll do there. Okay, top plate. Oops, put it at a slight angle. Reposition that so it matches. Alright, top plate and cut from the bottom. Okay, here we go. Move you out of the way. There we go. Right, so there and there, and that's going to be sewn across there. Okay, so I am just going to fold this not very straightly, but I am going to fold it. I'm going to say, why is that a big hole in it? It's because I cut that side out. Right, and then it doesn't matter that it's been folded because I'm going to sew across that, but I need a line to see. And whilst that line is there, I'm going to just ink across it as well, like so, which makes it even more noticeable. Hopefully I can do a reasonably good job at sewing straight. Okay, so that'll then be a double pocket on one page, so you'll slot in from there and you'll slot it in from there. Before we do that though, we need to glue the acetate on, so otherwise I'll mess that up as well. So we need to flip this over, we need to bring this one back in and also flip that one over, but we'll do that in a minute. Actually, we'll put that back over there. Right, what did I do with the acetate? There it is. Okay, now this is currently double, so we need to split it open. It doesn't need to be perfect because I don't need a full sheet of it. Okay, so let's cut down here. I'm still thinking about that other one. It's doing my head in. I knew it would. Wow, it's 1:05. It feels like it should be about 4 o'clock. It's weird. I was just thinking then Taylor will be coming down for his tea soon. He's not even home from school yet. It's 1:05. It's because I've been filming all day. Let me just have a drink, guys. Okay, so I need to come down here and then up here. For that one, and I want a little bit of, I want it a little bit bigger but not much. Okay, now I'm going to glue that on and I'm going to use, oh no, I left the top off. I'm going to say I'm going to use the art glitter glue, what bit I've got left, but I left the top, honestly, I've left the top off it, so, although, oh yeah, it could be okay yet. Let's, yep, we're okay. Go around here. I think I'll sew around this as well, actually. Let's put that on. Pushing outwards like that so glue doesn't seep into the middle, hopefully. A little bit did there, but sure it's on the edge as well. Get under there. Oh, that's weird. The glue's come through. Well, okay. I'm not bothered about that. I'm going to sew around that as well. With a bit of messy stitching probably around there. Let's stick this bit on. So let's cut a piece for this. Let's look through the circle window. The round window. Right, so pop that there. Cut a bit more off there. There we go. Not sure why that's doing that with the paper. It shouldn't be. But we'll move over to the 3-in-1 just in case. I don't want all of my papers ruined. It's really gloopy from the explosion earlier on, and it's doing it again now. Will you stop already? Honestly, this glue, when you don't, well, when you want it to come out, it won't. And when you don't want it to come out, it volcanoes everywhere. And you lose half a bottle. Seriously. Right. Now, the fingers of that sticking, the acetate's going to stick to me. The glue's going to dry. And I think I've put too much in. On. Even. No. Well, thankfully, not. Because, yeah, that bit of the glue's dry now anyway, so... Okay. And I will sew around that as well. A little flappy bit here at the bottom. Come on. Right, so that's that, and that way, yeah, right, that way and that way, okay, wow, so that's that page done. Let's just paperclip that together. This video is probably about 3 hours long now. Where's the other one? Here on the sewing machine. Pop that one on the sewing machine. Alright, this is just one piece, so it should be a bit simpler. I hope. Let's just do this up here like this. don't need quite that much at the bottom, so let's take some of that off. I'm used to working with a lot thicker acetate than this, but it's doing the job, so that's good. As long as you can see through it, it doesn't really matter. Okay, my god, this glue is driving me insane. There we are. Perfect. Oh, damn. I was going to ink it and I forgot. I was going to ink the inside edges and I forgot. Never mind. Never mind. Is at the top. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so can I still get in there, do you think? I think I can. Still just catch it a little bit. Just a little bit, yeah. It does make a bit of a difference. Yeah, that does make a difference. So just putting the page the right way up. I can ink around everything else later, so that's good. Alright, so that's that page. Let's see if I can get in and ink around these. Don't stick, get off. I'm hungry now after thinking of tea when I was just saying then Taylor will be down for his tea soon. That's why I thought it was later, it's because I'm hungry. I don't know why, I've just had bacon and sausage butter. But I'm hungry. yeah, having potato dauphinoise when Taylor comes home. So that's what he's cooking tonight, today at school. So Thursdays are cookery days, and he comes home with all sorts of stuff. He's a blooming good cook, is that kid. He just doesn't like cooking. Yeah, so I'm quite looking forward to my tea tonight. Don't know what he's having, probably pasta. Pasta and tuna. Although I might get him to have it with spaghetti. He likes his pasta and tuna, but he asked me a few weeks ago if he could try it with spaghetti. So I'm like, well, yeah, he just asked if he could try spaghetti, but I thought, well, you're not going to like spaghetti bolognese. Because he doesn't like tomato and stuff. So I'm like, well, try your tuna mayonnaise, but with the spaghetti instead of pasta, and he loved it. So win-win for me when I want spaghetti bolognese. I make the spaghetti for me, and my bolognese sauce for me, and make the bolognese sauce for me, and then just throw extra spaghetti in for Taylor, and he has his tuna mayonnaise with his. So yeah. Okay, I'm happy now I've inked around that a bit more. I'm happy that line's showing, so I can sew across there, and that's what I'm going to do, but I'm not obviously going to film it because the camera's in the sewing machine's in the wrong place now, so I will pop off and get that. Okay guys, I'm back, and even more boo-boos ensued whilst doing that, but I'm used to it. Yeah. Honestly, I should not be let loose with a sewing machine. This one went practically perfect. Really pleased with this one. Just going to ink around the stitching. I did do straight stitch on this one all the way around, but went round it on this middle bit anyway. All the way around, but went round it twice, and deliberately, well, I say deliberately, I went around it twice and wibbly wobbled it sort of thing, as I was doing it to make it look messy stitching, but messy stitching, I've said for a long time, is just my normal stitching. So yeah, it hides the fact that I just can't stitch in a straight line, to be honest. I'll ink around that side later. This was going great until I messed it up. I'm not sure if that glue is actually going to dry and be clear, but it looks part of the stitching now anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. So I'll just heavily ink around there and hide it, or at least make it look as though it should be like that. Okay, so that one didn't go too bad. Yeah, I'm quite happy with it, although I did kind of rip it a little bit there. So stitching down the middle didn't go that badly either. Actually, that went quite well. Quite pleased with that. Again, I just straight stitched and went back and forth a few times, wibbly wobbly. But yeah, so that's fine. This, however, what a mess that were. I decided to try freehand stitching. Never again. Not circle wise anyway. What a mess. My sponge, oh god, my sponge is falling apart here. Yes, what a complete mess. So then I just went around it with a square border. I wanted grunge, so I got what I want, you know, I got what I wanted. It definitely fits the grungy, messy theme. So yeah, anyway, so we now have a top side pocket and we have a bottom side pocket. I think that's too big to go in. Oh no, it's not actually, you know, so that will squish in there, or whatever we put in there, you will see what's on it. And then this one, again, the same. Once you squash it in, you'll be able to have a sneaky peek at what's on it. Yeah, so I'll ink around this later. I need a new ink dauber. This one is just practically dead now with the look of it. Let's see. Oh, actually. Okay. Oh well, there's another layer to it. Let's keep going then. I didn't know that. There probably isn't actually, but it's, well, okay, it's still going, so let's do that. Okay, but yeah, so I'm pleased with that, with those, should I say. So now what's left to do is to add them into the journal with these pockets. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pockets. I know I still have some more of those to do, but we now have 7 pockets to add into the journal. Where's the, oh, it's there. No? Where's the... where's the cover for this? Oh, it's here. Half at journal's still under there, that's why. But yeah, so we now have, like I said, what, 4, 5, 6, 7 pockets done that need adding into this journal as well. So we'll do that in the next video. I am actually just going to go gallivanting to the bus with my mum. I need a break. I need out of the house for a bit. It's forecast here. Let's see if it's still showing it. Yes, it is. It is still telling us here. Let me cover that up. It's still telling us here that it's 6 degrees and potential disruption due to ice and due to snow and ice. It's absolutely beautifully sunny out there and it's quite warm. So, yeah. And it's now 5 to 2 p.m. So, yeah, it's now 1:53. Well, 5 to 2, 1:53. So, as I said, I'm going to go and gallivant off to my brother's burger bus with Mum for a brew and a chit chat. And then get back in time for Taylor coming home from school. Yeah, so I will love you and leave you guys. And then later on we will put these in the journal. And then we will, because that is pretty much it now. And then we will actually put the journal together. We will bind it. So, there you go, guys. So, I will love you and leave you. So, take care, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video.